All right, what's happening? It's Dean Del Rey. You're listening to Let There Be Talk, a brand new episode. I lose track every time. I don't know what number it is.
How long have you been doing this? Oh, by the way, this is Melissa.
Yeah, my guest is Melissa Villasenor.
Hey, guys.
Comedian. She was on America's Got Talent last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. It's already been 2 years?
Already 2 years.
Oh, yeah, because like the comedian guy won this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Didn't a guy with the dog... He was runner-up, I think. I think that's how it worked.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you won it, right?
No, I didn't win it.
Oh, you almost won. I remember now.
I think I got it to top 16.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. No, it was good. But you know what? It was funny because they brought back people that were on the show that got eliminated. Then they made it top 24. And I was like, but they already were eliminated. Why bring them back?
You're already out. They did it again?
No, because I was top 16, but then...
now
it became top 24 because they brought back people that were eliminated. But I was like, why bring them back?
Yeah, they got eliminated.
They
must have not found any talent out there on that run. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
how did you get involved with that?
Oh, man.
I mean, because I knew you from the Comedy Store.
Yeah. Wait, did you know that I was... I guess... Okay, well, I did some show called Latino 101 on CTV the previous summer, and the lady that was working for that show, she was helping with casting, I think, or arranging auditions for America's Got Talent.
Right.
And she got my number, and she called me up and says, I really want you to audition for America's Got Talent. I think it'll be perfect for you. And it's funny, at first I said, I don't want to.
Right.
Is someone here? Is that just a ghost?
The ghost door.
Man,
ghost door.
Ghost, Dean Del Rey's ghost.
This Hollywood Hills, it has ghosts.
Jeez.
No, it wasn't locked.
Oh, man.
Okay. Ghost door. You're all thinking it's a real ghost. Boo. I don't think ghosts would say boo, right?
Yeah, that's really cute of them if they did.
Yeah, like boo.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. or if they did it in that dumb nickname way. What's up, boo?
Oh, yeah.
You're my boo.
You're a black ghost.
Yeah. Boo, you're my boo.
You're my boo.
Yo, boo. So now why did you audition in Seattle?
I don't know.
They make it look fake, right? Like you lived in Seattle or something.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But they flew me out there. I said, okay, fine. But I think that maybe they needed a comedian from there. Right. Or maybe they needed to spread out the talent for places. I don't know what the whole deal was.
Yeah, like they sent my boy to Arizona. Like maybe they didn't have any black guys out in Arizona.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think that
like
might
they
be
changed the look of the playing field.
Yeah. But I was happy I auditioned there because that theater was pretty sweet.
It looked pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it was.
Now, who are the judges? You got Sharon Osbourne?
I had Sharon, I had Howie, and what was his name? Pierce Morgan.
Oh, yeah. He knows a lot about talent.
Yeah, sure.
Now,
but Howie and Sharon were cool.
Yeah. Do they talk to you? They stay in contact with you now?
Oh no, that's what's funny. We weren't able to talk to them after when we're not filming.
Yeah, I can understand that because you don't want the people that get a bond like, I can't vote her off.
Yeah.
She told me her grandma has cancer. Whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's probably why they did that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, when you went up there, how many people were at the audition? Hundreds?
Oh, tons.
And you're just sitting around all day waiting to go?
All day waiting to go. And
are they paying you for that?
No. The whole time I was on the show, they don't pay anyone.
And they don't pay you to get to Seattle?
No, they take care of flight, hotel, and, pizza.
But no money?
No money, no.
Man, what a scam these shows are, huh?
Well,
I mean, the ratings are through the roof.
No, I know, but that's the thing. It's
not even like $20.
Yeah, I mean, they did give me a lot by now that I'm a full-time comedian now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because if I didn't do that, I'd still be at Forever 21.
Oh, yeah.
So
what sucked? You worked there.
They did give me money in Rio, if that makes sense.
So you lose, but actually it wins because you immediately start hitting the road and you're doing colleges and stuff.
Yeah.
Which was great, right? Because without that, you're just doing a set at the store. Mm-hmm. You're going to like, M Bar.
Yeah, M Bar.
Wait,
what was the
Room
other one?
5.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the one I did, the Vine, three clubs.
Yeah. No. So it's that was a big one for me.
Yeah. Now, what were the ones you did? You did some good impressions on there.
I did. Well, the first audition I did Kathy Griffin, Miley, and Christina, and what's the first one? Oh, Natalie Portman. That was a new one that year.
And how long did you work on those? Like for years?
Yeah, actually, most of them I did, but Natalie Portman's I just learned.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks before that.
And how does she go?
Hi, I'm Natalie Portman. It's so great. Amazing to be here.
That was it. But, I haven't practiced my impressions for a while.
I like your, what's her name? The black female comic.
Wanda?
Yeah.
What's up?
Why there always traffic on the 405?
A traffic bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I love it, man.
Thanks.
And now you do singing stuff, too. That's why I like to have you on, because I'm a singer.
You do singing impressions, too?
I don't do impressions. I do the GNR one, ain't going nuts to butts.
Yeah, I love that one. That's right. Nuts to butts.
And then I add to it sometimes where I say, like, Axl... All the Guns N' Roses songs have like absurd long endings. I stopped doing that live though because it wipes me out. It's just like, yeah.
Maybe you should do that as a closer for your set.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it's like,
but you got to do that maybe at the end.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. Well, some of my singing bits, I usually save them for the end because
it gets mediums laughs though.
Yeah.
So
what?
If that got bigger laughs, my long screen, I would do it.
Oh, I see.
So it ain't worth it. Once in a while, I'll do it just for my own comedy.
That's pretty fun.
What singing do? You have your own songs or do you do people?
Oh, no. I do my singing impressions, but I have, that's something different. I write my own songs, but they're not comedy stuff. They're dark.
Oh, you mean you're like all of a sudden you do comedy and then you just turn into like Kate Bush?
I don't know who that is, but
like those 80s girls that
yeah, I guess you could say I'm have a Taylor Swift side of me.
You Taylor Swift. Do you write songs about ex-lovers?
Yeah, I do.
And how do they go?
Well, I'll send them your way so you could check them out.
Okay, cool.
I can't just...
So you don't do it a cappella? You can't be
I use my guitar.
Right.
But it's not the best. I'm not that good.
I went to Knott's Berry Farm with you. On the log ride, we were on the doom flume.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Wish I could get a log and stab you in the face with it.
Yeah, I wish you fell out of the log. Because you can't swim, you're a loser.
Exactly.
So are your parents and your dog. Whatever. Just everything's mean.
Yeah. That's great. That's perfect.
Now you've been doing comedy, 5-6 years?
5.
5, and you started at the Laugh Factory Comedy Camp, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I did that sophomore year of high school. And it's funny because I didn't know that it was, I just wanted a place to perform.
Right.
But I guess that camp is actually meant for kids that, have a lot of struggles in life. I was okay.
I hosted something for them recently.
Did you go do that in the summer or no?
No, what I did was after they did the whole thing, they do their show at the... Yeah. And I go down and I speak to all the... I did this one. I speak to the comics.
Yeah.
And tell them, hey, man, even if you don't ever do this, it'll be great for you in your life.
That's nice.
Yeah, and stuff like that, and then the parents are there, then they do the shows. If some of them were good.
Yeah,
and they're like
some
cocky.
kids are great. Yeah,
a couple of them man, I'm the next Eddie Murphy punk. Get out of here, you fat old man. This guy, he was like 9, he was capping on me. I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you went there, what is that, a summer?
Yeah, it was for a few months, I think every Saturday from, I want to say 10 to 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know.
And it's at the factory?
And yeah. And
then what does it cost money?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, that's incredible.
Yeah, and they gave us food every week. And
like these kids got like a cool hoodie and gifts.
They would pick the 10 kids that could perform with at night or have their show. And I did that too and got a $100 check and a jacket.
You won it? It was like a winning?
No, it's not a win. It's
gotcha.
just everyone just kind of gets that stuff.
And were you doing impressions then?
I was.
And so you started as impressions?
Yes.
And what ones were you doing?
The beginning, I guess.
Charlie Brown?
Britney and Christina and...
Yeah, let's hear you do Christina. She does those horrible vocal acrobatics. Isn't it hilarious? Like, that wasn't around back in the day. You know, it'd be like, oh, Mustang Sally.
Yeah.
You got to slow the Mustang down. And then they would go up, oh, no, Mustang Sally now, baby. But she just comes out of the gate like, Mustang Sally.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
And it's ridiculous.
And I get so mad when she, I don't know. I mean, I would be offended if I were her lyric writer. Here you go, Christina. Write your newest song. Took me a year to write. It took a lot of work. Here you go. Sing it now. Oh, no. The first word's tree. She just adds the O's and it's not even written in the lyrics.
Yeah. Oh, you had her doing the Star Spangled Banner, which is hilarious because we're talking about Beyonce right now is in the lip syncing. It would have been better if Christina lip sync it, right? Because then...
Wait, did Beyonce lip sync?
Yeah, she got... but she sang it in the studio 2 days
was
before.
Super Bowl?
It was for the playoff or the inauguration.
But it was lips. She lip synced.
Well, she sang in the studio 2 days before because she was afraid she wasn't going to be able to hear it good enough. The band's way far away, I don't know.
No.
Yeah. But you do Christina doing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that bit when she sang that live, I felt bad because when people want to sing along, I know I like to sing along if someone sings Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, yeah. But
you can't if Christina's singing it. She just trails off another mountain, We can't follow her. It's just, oh, say, can you see? Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Star Spangled Banner, me. Poor guy in the crowd's like, well, let's just go home. This sucks. I can't even sing.
Even the Jets don't know when to fly over the stadium.
Yeah, they're like, we're ready?
Yeah. Did you say the Rockets hit the Rockets party yet?
Yeah. And the home of the Brave. Wait, when's that coming?
Oh, man.
That's old bit, but
yeah,
I still always do it towards the end of my set just because it's a crowd pleaser, I guess.
So now you're telling me, we just had lunch, that you're getting over the impressions.
Yeah.
And is that a hard transformation because you came out of the gate in America as someone that does impressions?
Yes, it is. But this last year too, on the road, I really made it. I worked on not having to rely on them so much.
You just backed
so now
them
I have
out.
a lot of new bits they'll still have voices in it, but not really just celebrity stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty proud.
That's good.
Yeah. But I still always do my impression bits in my if I do have an hour or something, then I'll always do them. Definitely. I never just throw them away because I know people, and some people come to the show like, oh, please do that impression. I'm like,
yeah, they get bummed if you don't play the hits.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
especially if they discovered you from the show.
Yeah, no, I know. So I always do that. But yeah, so my new jokes, I have, gosh.
Now, what are you talking about? Relationships?
Yeah, but I'm also, I guess, just what I've really been up to, like hanging out at a coffee shop because I like the folk music. I like the mellow music that plays there. And
who do you like, Mumford and Sons?
Ugh, no, I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, that's terrible. What do you like?
Well, I mean, I like
Carole King.
Yeah, she's good, but I think I like depressing folk stuff.
Right. Does it bring you down though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm feeling that way, that's what I like to listen to because I feel like, oh, okay, this singer understands.
Yeah.
You know?
Talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your man is gone.
Exactly.
Little finger picking on the acoustic. He's gone for good.
I had this new bit about how because I told you, I had to dump this guy that was just bringing me down.
Right.
And we would go back and forth. We'd break up, and then I would be calling him back saying, let's hang out. Let's hang out. And then we break up and I go, let's hang out again.
Is that like, let's fuck, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But I said, no, okay, I can't do this anymore. And what helped me not call him again was that I convinced my head that he died. And so now...
How did he die?
Well, I don't know, but I know that sounds morbid, but I was very considerate. I sang Amazing Grace outside of his apartment for him, as if for his corpse in there. I sang real loud. I was like, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And he ran out. He's like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, you've risen.
Oh,
Let's hang out again.
Oh, and then he fucked and you had to kill him again. That sounds like some Jesus stuff right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So that's a new joke I'm very proud of.
Hey, you've seen that guy for about a year, right?
Yeah, over a year.
Is it hard to see someone when you're doing comedy and on the road and stuff? Or is it better because you come home and it's hot?
Wait, before when we were dating?
Yeah, because you're gone for a while and then you go, I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, it was nice. That's what it made it special because of that, like going on the road and then I come back and be like, oh yeah, let's party,
Yeah.
And that's something I will miss, but whatever. I mean, someone will come around.
But you can get some of that on the road, right?
I guess, but no, not really. There's just creeps.
Really?
It's
like
just
what kind of
creepy.
stuff do they do? They roll up like, hey.
No, just they're just like, I really like that joke or something. It's something kind of weird. I don't even want to have a drink with you.
Yeah, I think you like the dudes that are like, let's fuck.
Whoa.
Right? I mean, you did tell me you like the guys that are kind of like, hey.
No, I do. And I don't, but I just.
You don't want a nerdy,
know.
timid dude.
I guess. I just sometimes, some are so weird or creepy that I don't even want to deal with it. But, yeah, but I have yet to see a cool guy at a show that will come up to me after a show and, and says, hey, let's go get a drink or something. I haven't had that yet.
Right.
Just kind of a normal looking dude.
They just come up and go like, do you like coloring books?
Yeah, something
like,
you
ever go outside the lines? What? My name's Tigger.
Tigger.
Just weird, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. So I hope that, get to meet some fun ones. But
yeah, I'm sure you will. They'll listen to this and they'll get the understanding.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Now, what kind of guys you like? You go out with fat dudes, skinny dudes, white?
I guess. Well, it's all, what? I've only dated white guys, but I haven't.
And you're.
And I'm Mexican.
Yeah, you're Mexican.
That's so odd, right? I mean, I don't like my kind. I'm not attracted to them. That's
crazy.
But let's see. Well, my first boyfriend, he was Ecuadorian.
El Salvadorian?
No, Ecuadorian. I'm gonna say Ecuadorian. But I don't know. Gosh, yeah. I'm over the hipster guys for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
what don't you like about them? Just
it's just kind of gay,
You're gay, yeah.
Like, don't be so into your fashion. I'm tired. Just.
Yeah. Like, ease up on the mustache wax.
Yeah. You probably spend more time getting ready in the morning than I do.
And they can wear your clothes, which is weird.
Yeah.
Right? I can't fit into your jeans.
Yeah. Just stop.
That's funny.
Maybe I've changed. I think I don't know. Maybe I need to spice it up. Maybe a black guy might be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like Ian Edwards or something?
No?
No?
I'm kidding. Poor little Ian. No, Ian's cool. I don't know. Who's hot?
Who?
Come on. Leonard Robinson, man.
Whoa. I've never heard that about Leonard.
Have you seen his sparkly teeth?
Oh, yeah. I see Leonard all the time, but I've never heard a chick say he's hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why hasn't a chick said that?
Well, they're usually like into Gerard Carmichael. You know what I mean?
Oh, Gerard.
No, I'm saying if they're in a black dude,
I get.
They'll be like, Gerard's so cute, you know?
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, I like Ian. He's. I think he could be mean and nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I haven't heard Leonard at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that could be pretty easy for you, I think.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You go do his show and go, Leonard, I'm into you. It's on. Have you ever done that with a dude?
He's just gonna laugh. Actually, no. I think Leonard and I think we talked about this one time at a show. We're talking about people we're hooking up with. I think, and I don't know. It was just funny stories or whatever. But
wow,
I don't know.
I didn't think that was going to come from you at all.
No, I didn't think so either. But when I said black guy right now, I guess that was the first one that popped up. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever.
It'll happen.
Yeah, I'm not going to stress about it.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff just happens. You're just busy working. You don't go like, okay, new boyfriend. You just got out of one.
No. I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I'm not someone that like, some.
You need
some people are like, I need I need a boyfriend right after this next boyfriend. I'm like, no, I actually don't. I'm not worried about it. I'm not.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, that's just becomes booty calls or whatever. You know what I mean? You're trying to do something and then you got the wrong guy again.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just gonna. Yeah, and then how much can you take of that? It's you're gonna feel like shit.
Yeah, it's just. It's not happening.
It's fun and I enjoy that, but then I know I push myself aside and I know I'm super sensitive. I know I don't. I mean, that stuff makes me really sad. So I gotta maybe just step away for a little bit.
Yeah, just work.
But, yeah, I know. I'm pretty excited. I gotta work.
So you've been out on the road quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I'm going back. Last week I was in Vermont and Massachusetts and Maine.
Well, tell me the story about the college you told me at lunch. You want to tell that story?
Oh, yeah.
So this is a good story because a lot of comics think, okay, you do like, American Idol or Last Comic Standing or whatever shows has comics like you were on. And then, boom, I'm famous and you go on the road and people worship you. But tell them what happened.
Well, you know what? Have you read Mike Birbiglia's book, Sleepwalk with Me?
Nope.
Okay. It's really good because he has a good chapter that talks about NACA and colleges and everything because he did a lot.
I never get into that because I don't have any clean stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm not dirty.
No, that makes sense. But so anyway, the colleges they're great. I mean, there's some awesome ones. Some are just like the big schools that have nice theaters. It's fun. It's
proper. It's
they
cafeteria at others.
Exactly. They treat the comics. Some schools think, oh, we could put a comedian in the cafeteria. We could put them in a cafe. They won't mind.
I did.
All they're doing is talking. Like, no, that's stupid. We deserve the same rights that a musician deserves in a theater.
And it makes it like an event.
Yeah, it makes it more special. Than,
she's playing at the sandwich shop.
Yeah, we're not going to go.
And they're not going to respect her. They're going to text and drink. Like I've done those where they go.
Yeah, and
you're doing the college brewery.
Yeah.
They always have that bar like Iguana Face or whatever their mascot is. Cougar Head.
That's right, they do. All the restaurants are always their
Bulldog.
You want to go eat at Bulldog?
Yeah, because I did one at Irvine and I did one with Neil Brennan over here at in the Valley.
Yeah, and, that's good.
Yeah, they were good, but I've seen bad ones.
Yeah, no, see, there's really amazing ones, and there's some really sweet kids. But this one last week was an all-girls college, which I was already like,
What was the college? Brown?
Bay Path College.
Bay Path.
And, I was in a cafeteria right away. I walked in, and I was like, okay, boom. It was going to be bad. And I was hopeful. I mean, I didn't... I don't do that in my head. I'll think, oh, it's going to be worse, so it'll be bad, so I won't do good, Right. But I'll tell myself at the beginning, no, at the show, I'm going to do my best, of course. But
yeah, because sometimes I've looked at rooms and went, this is going to be horrible, and then it's electric.
Yeah, no. So I never want to ruin the show before I get on stage. But so I did, I was trying to do my bits at the beginning. And then it was just, they were throwing water bottles at each other. They were texting, which always happens at all shows, but this is full lit room, cafeteria, and then I hear a bunch of tables just talking the whole time, and I told him, look, you guys, I can't even focus because you guys are talking. If you want to talk, just please leave, and I guess they kept talking, and then I only did a half hour because I was like, this is stupid. You don't even respect someone that's out here trying to do their best or their job.
Yeah, they hired you.
Yeah, and it was really upsetting because it's like, well, then fine. I'm not going to, you guys aren't giving any effort. I'm not going to give effort. So the rest of the show, I didn't even care. And I know I shouldn't give up like that, but I get tired on the road, driving 3 hours to a college on a day or flying out 2 airplanes. It's just, you do a lot. You just get tired. And then, to have to go to a show like that.
Now, when you came off, the person that was there, your contact, what did they say? Did he say, like, that was horrible?
No, they were like, oh, that was good. Oh. And that was it, and then I left.
Yeah, they don't even care. They're just spending the money that's in the allotment for that quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
go. So
we got 1 band, 2 comics, and a Frisbee day.
Yeah, no. So I just had a drink after at a bar and just relaxed.
Yeah.
But my friend Renee, man, she was mad. And then she ran into, my friend Renee saw a girl at the bar that was talking crap about me while I was performing, so Renee was pretty mad. But I didn't let it get to me. There's always bad shows. You can't get all of them, obviously. So,
yeah, not at all.
Whatever. But yeah, so that's... Sometimes I don't look forward to certain colleges when they act that way, but some are really great, though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, you can make a crazy living doing colleges.
Jeez.
Like, this guy's out there making $30,000 a month,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easy. And I had a lot last spring, and I could say I'm comfortable now. I don't have to worry so much,
Yeah, you don't really blow money. You got the same car, right?
Yeah, no. And my mom takes care of my accounts, which is awesome. Because she watches. Okay, this is funny. She watches my accounts. She takes care of all the bookkeeping for me, which is great. And she's like, watch your spending, and I like that. I don't mind it. But it's funny. She'll know when I buy junk. Like, she'll see it on my card. She's like, what'd you buy? And I'm like, I bought a garden gnome.
A what?
Garden gnomes, because I collect gnomes.
Oh,
I put them all in my apartment.
Gnomes.
And she's like, you have tons of gnomes. Why do you need another garden gnome? And I was like, Mom, this one is on a ladder in a wishing well. I've never seen a gnome that usually just see them on mushrooms or whatever, but this was a unique one. I had to buy it. So I buy junk. But she knows I do, but whatever.
Yeah, I do too. Look around the house here.
Yeah, this is...
But it's my junk, right?
Yeah, no, it is good.
It makes you feel good when you come home.
That's it. That's all that matters.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25? Mm-hmm. Been doing comedy, since you was 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say so hardcore as,
the last couple years.
22. Yeah.
Now you're past at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? You were going there. Were you going there every day? That's where I met you.
Yeah, I guess I was doing the Sunday Mondays and then the Belly Room Friday. I did the Belly Room Friday for maybe over a year, maybe close to 2 years.
Right.
And then I got past, I think around the time America's Got Talent. I think so.
Well,
so that was a big year because I got past Laugh Factory. I got past, became full-time comic, did some voices on Adventure Time. So it was just popping like every day, and it was exciting,
Yeah.
But and then it slowed down, and right now it slowed down a little bit, obviously, of course. But in a way, I'm happy for that because now I could create a bunch of new stuff and get it strong, and then go back out there and.
Yeah, absolutely. So, who are you into? Like, are you into female comics or?
I really like Sebastian.
Oh, I love him, huh?
He's probably one of my favorites.
If you haven't seen Sebastian, people, just go to YouTube and put in stuff like.
He kills me.
I know he's like an Italian guy who looks really good. If I was gay, I'd be on him. Yeah. He's really nice and he's super funny, but he really... The jokes are mostly just stuff about him going to like the grocery store.
Oh, yeah, simple things.
Are you going to pull out a check?
Yeah,
this is 2013. You don't have checks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just
whatever.
Simple stuff, but it's the way he talks. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's incredible.
He's one of my favorites.
So funny. And he gets really mad at the world.
Man.
It's great. But in his own way, under the breath. He's not like mad, like, get the fuck out of my way.
No. But it's
more like,
subtle.
really?
Yeah. It's so
You're going to
so brilliant.
Try that, whatever.
Yeah. So he's one of my favorites. And I like Maria Bamford, too. She's a good friend of mine.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Where does she live? In L.A.?
Yeah. She's here. And
she's great. You see her new special in front of her parents?
Yeah.
Pretty well.
That was great.
Great idea.
We always we do this thing called bookending when we're on the road.
Yep.
We'll text each other our goals before the set, and then we'll text each other how it went after the set.
Well,
so it's just kind of a nice little.
That's nice.
It's nice to have to.
You know what me and Ian do?
What do you guys do?
Ian, we kind of do what you're talking about, but he'll go, "Where'd you bomb tonight?"
Oh yeah, I can hear,
that's what we play.
I can hear him say that.
Yeah, we play, "Where'd you bomb tonight?" But we don't even text. He'll just call and go, "You done bombing for the night? Let's hit the 101."
That's a good.
Yeah, that's the Ian's game. Where'd you bomb tonight?
I can hear him saying that. You know what? The other day we did a show, and he knows me well, and I have a lot of new bits, good ideas, but the bits are not complete. I haven't finished the punch or anything. And he goes, I know you're slacking off. And I was like, I know I am. He's like, come on, you got to get to work. Let's meet up and work on it. I was like, okay. So
that's what he did to me last night.
Yeah,
he goes, how many spots did you do last night? And I go, I didn't do any spots last night. And he goes, what do you mean? You do 3 to 4 every night. I go, I know. I took the weekend off though, because I wanted to go see Marin.
Yeah.
Do his live podcast, and I just needed to lay down. I hadn't laid down in 3 years, so I laid down. And I was just disappeared. I was waiting for people to ask where I was. They didn't really ask till Monday.
No one cares.
Like Toledo was like, "Hey, where were you?" Oh man, bad times. Oh, cool. Anyway, he didn't even see. He didn't even look at it. He's all cool. Anyway, man, I'm about to go over here. You want to go? I'm like, no, man, I got bad terms. So yeah, man. I mean, it's you got so Maria, Sebastian.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, what got you into comedy?
Okay, well, Jim Carrey was my favorite, and SNL I really love.
You ever try to do SNL?
I did audition a few years ago.
And did you do characters?
No, I just did impressions then, because that was my strongest thing,
right.
And I still haven't.
They do love that. I mean,
no, they do, and I had a call back, and Lauren really liked me, and but obviously it's not my time, Right. I still think I have a lot of work to do, and that shows a lot of work, So
when I first saw you, I saw a lot of Gilda Radner, Rosanna Anna. Dana.
Thanks.
I mean, when I first saw you, because I was like,
a lot of people say that.
I love. There's female comics I love. You know what I mean? And the reason I love them is because right away they have their own thing.
Yeah,
they're not going so Facebook, and then they dumped me.
Yeah, right.
Those being like you, Maria Bamford, Chelsea Peretti, Christina Pavinsky. Saw her last night just destroy. There's great female comics out there, and the reason they're great is the same reason guy comics are great. They're original. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just being themselves.
Yeah, they're not really going, I had my period, and then I got on Facebook, and they got whatever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They're real, and they're edgy, and when I saw you, I was like, oh, this girl's cool. She's kind of wacky. You know what I mean? But it was authentic wacky.
Yeah, thanks.
It wasn't like, hey, guys.
No. I'm not trying to be wacky.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, you're wacky.
I consider myself. I like that. That's a
absolutely.
Nice compliment.
Yeah. Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
I think most of the most successful people, when you hang out with them, you go, oh, this person's kind of wacky. It's cool. You don't want to meet with them, and all of a sudden they're just normal. Like, so what do you say? I've got to get my taxes done, and then a meeting at 4, and then they go on stage. They're all yeah. Like, yeah. Fake wacky. Fake wacky.
Oh,
I love those stickers, wacky packages.
What?
You ever seen those?
No.
Mark Maron had a whole poster of them at his house.
Wacky?
They were products from the 70s, and they would spoof on them. Like if it was Crest, it'd be called Crust. And it was a picture of the product with worms coming out.
Whoa!
And had a bunch of them. And then they had those other ones where they were the Garbage Pail Kids were later, which was
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh man, I'll Google them when we're done. You can look at them, but they're so weird. Like Tricks, it'll be trucks, and it's a kid eating like trucks. Yeah, dumb shit like that. Wacky packages is what they were called now.
Okay, wacky packages.
So yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean, so it had to be hard for you, right? You starting out. You grew up in LA, and you're in the Comedy Store, which is all dudes, and you're doing impressions. Was it hard? Were people giving you any shit, or were they for it, or?
I don't know. I didn't really think about that. I kind of just did my own thing. I was always really sensitive if I didn't do well. I didn't show it, but I just, be mad at myself. But I didn't really think about other people. What others thought of my stuff.
Right.
Because I think I always, from the beginning, I talked about what was just things that were comfortable for me to talk about, or things that make me laugh. So I
like your family and stuff.
Yeah. So you like that Mexican.
I do that one. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? This is a Mexican only barbecue.
So
I am Mexican.
Yeah, no.
No, you're not. You're white. Look at you.
I'm gonna do that bit again.
That made me laugh so hard. That was the first time I did.
remember that
because you're like a small woman, but you would do this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Man, get out of here, man. You don't even look Mexican. Get out.
Yeah.
Man.
Family hates you. I think you did something about Dodgers too.
Yeah, man, I love the Dodgers, man. Man, they're the best,
Moshe Kasher loves that Caesar too.
It's great.
They love every time I see him. I was like,
hey, man.
He's like, whoa, hey Caesar,
man, shut up.
Yeah, I saw you do it. I was cracking up. And then
some people really like it. Though,
that one part where they're trying to get you to do the hacky stuff.
Oh yeah.
Talk about Mexican stuff, man. Like George Lopez, man. He's the best, but not impressions. That's not funny. That's not even funny, Like, who cares, Like, talk about me. I got funny stories and stuff. Talk about my baby, He's so cute, man. Look at him.
Oh my God, you're scaring me.
Talk about my baby. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Talk
6,
about my baby's mamas. Mamas. That's great, man.
Yeah, no, I got to put more of that Caesar in
You grew up in LA, right? Where'd you grow up?
Whittier.
Where's that at?
Whittier is, if you go out of East LA towards, you're going to, let's see, it's Montebello is another city near it.
Oh, yeah, I know that area.
Oh, yeah.
Gangster.
Uh-huh.
That's a gangster area. I always said
Pico Rivera is right next to Whittier.
Another gangster area.
Yeah, so Whittier is also a little
gangster.
Uh-huh.
But you don't know how to do it. You just say Montebello.
That's it. And then they'd be like, whoa, scary.
It's just the word.
Yeah.
That's the only way I've ever heard it. I've never heard it go like, yeah, we're going to Montebello.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're going over to Montebello.
Yeah. Well, that's even with, Los Angeles. It's so Los Angeles, but it should be like Los Angeles, man.
Yeah.
Los
Angeles.
Los Angeles, man.
I had Felipe Esparza on last week. He worked at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, I think I remember. I don't know where
he sold like hot dogs and stuff. Did you like Felipe when you were when you were on your show? Did you think about Felipe when he was on Last Comic Standing? That's a lot of pressure. Did you feel the pressure of doing that show?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, like were they doing any stuff in your ear too? Like, go out there and you better not suck, or
yeah, it was a lot of pressure. I remember. They would go up there like, so you want the million, right? And I'm like, no, I really don't.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, because they want you to be like really pumped, and they'll want you to scream. You're like, yeah, raise your hands up in the air, like you pass the round. I'm like, I don't do that stuff.
Yeah. I noticed that you dressed different on the show, though. Were those your clothes, or did they make you wear those?
It was their clothes, but
you looked great on it, though.
Yeah, no, but
It was a
problem
little
was,
Minnie Mouse.
No, that was my outfit that I really.
Oh, there you go. So you look great.
What happened was I didn't have a lot of money, and I bought that skirt, and I was like, okay, I need to wear a skirt. I thought maybe I don't know what I thought. I thought that was my favorite skirt. I guess I just wanted to wear that.
Yeah,
that
lucky skirt.
But then the next round, I wore a dress they got, it was just I looked. I'm going to say I looked pretty. I looked very, a lot of nice makeup. They did my hair and earrings and dress, and it was just, it almost made me feel not funny.
Right.
And
what is that with women comics? They don't want to look pretty.
I don't know. I mean, some days I don't mind going on stage. I'll put on makeup and I'll feel fine, but sometimes I don't feel,
I mean,
really,
most of them
maybe
just dress down, right?
Yeah, because sometimes I feel really cozy if I'm just like this,
right?
And I also feel even with no makeup on stage, I'll feel like, well, this is the true me underneath everything, and my jokes are the true thing too.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like there should be no.
I mean, do you feel like the women do it so guys aren't like, oh yeah, nice baby, come on? Because I saw Nikki Glaser a couple days ago on Conan. She looked fantastic. I was like, whoa.
Well, maybe it probably makes it special when we do dress up. You know?
Yeah.
But I guess for me, I just don't want there to be distractions.
Yeah, like
that's probably what
guys
it is.
are just falling in love with you and not hearing the jokes.
I guess, but I never really. I've actually, you can look at my closet. I don't really have anything that's scandalous or anything. I just,
right.
I've always been really conservative.
No, but you're kind of nerdy, hot, like a Wes Anderson movie.
I guess.
No, I mean, like 2 years ago, you had like long hair. You're kind of nerdy and stuff. I was like, whoa. I was like, Wes Anderson film hot right here.
Look
There's
at this,
different
Wes.
hots.
Yeah, no. Oh,
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, you're right.
Like some guys think Whitney's really hot, and then there's other guys that think like Chelsea Peretti's hot. I think Chelsea Peretti's hot.
Yeah.
You know? Not in a creepy way, but she's just like, wow, there's something about her.
Yeah, I think it's just,
Yeah.
that's cool. But no, wait, we were talking about, so the dress, that's why the third round on America's Got Talent, I said, okay, I just want to wear jeans and a vest and then a scarf. And I'll have makeup and nice hair, but I didn't really. So I felt a lot more comfortable in the zone, I guess, of thinking, oh, okay, this will be a stand-up set at a club, which it wasn't, but it just helped me, I think.
You should have done Ozzy, like, Sharon, I need some cocaine. That would have got her so mad.
Man,
were you there where the guy dove into a little pool? I think
that was my season.
That guy was crazy. He would jump like 3 stories high into a 1 inch of water.
Was it mine? I don't know.
Who does that?
There were so many acts. I mean, tons, and I didn't even see all of them.
Right. What's your favorite place to perform?
Man. Okay, are we talking about anywhere?
Yeah, just anywhere.
I really like Wise Guys in Utah.
Oh yeah? What did you like about it? Do they got booze in there?
No. The crowds. They're having fun. They giggle and they're wacky and they get all my silliness.
Mormons.
Yeah.
So they're more into the funner kind of clean stuff.
I guess so.
Right. I'm sure. Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
A little more innocence.
Yeah, I think so. But here in LA, I think I do like the Comedy Store, and then I like my Steve Allen Theater, the shows that I do there.
Yeah, now what do you do there? Let's tell the audience that.
Oh, yeah.
You do a one-woman show once a month?
It's, but I did the November-December show, and I had a cast. I kind of did it kind of a Chappelle show type of thing, where I did my stand-up monologue beginning. I had sketches with all my characters, and then I sang songs at the end.
Well, that's cool. And
so
how
it was like
the
a variety
turnout?
show. Both shows great. It was packed, both of them. So I was really proud because it was a really big different show where I could just share everything I like doing, not just like stand up.
Yeah, showing your.
So yeah, and I taped the Christmas show, which was great, and then I canceled January's just because after the holidays everyone was just kind of.
Yeah,
I think everyone's on the road, and
I
just had a feeling it was empty. Yeah, it would be empty, and then I also myself was just kind of in a little slump. So it's just kind of let's let me get better and figure things out. So I do have the show February 11th at 8 p.m. at Steve Allen Theater. And but
that's in Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah,
kind of right before
parking
Vermont.
Lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a great parking lot.
It's really nice.
It looks like an old Scientology church.
Yeah,
I always thought it was
so
that.
nice in there, isn't it?
Beautiful. I was in there last night.
Theater.
I was like, this place is on.
It's nice, and then you could bring your own drinks, I think, and yeah. So this show though, I won't have my cast just because I don't know. I didn't. Right now, I guess I just didn't want to have that stress of meeting up, often and rehearsal. And so
how many
this
people
show,
are in the cast?
Oh, it was just 2.
Oh,
yeah, for the sketches, and they're really funny. Margot Major is really funny, and Anthony DeVries. And but this show on the 11th of February, it's gonna just be me. I guess I'm gonna do my stand up and sing my songs that I've written. And do characters like the Caesar. I'll dress up with my Caesar Dodgers outfit and mustache.
Full cholo?
Oh, yeah.
Will you go the bald cap?
Oh, no. I'd stick my hair under a baseball cap.
Yeah.
And have it back.
You got mustache?
Oh, yeah. Big, furry mustache. And so,
is Caesar a real guy?
I do have an Uncle Caesar, but he doesn't sound that way at all.
Yeah.
But I kind of use his
mannerisms.
Just the things he'll say, like, "Hey, where'd you get your funniness from?" Me.
That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Taking credit.
And then I kind of combine all of my Mexican cousins that are just kind of that personality of Mexican humor's funny. Carlos Mencia is our favorite.
Yeah.
So I just kind of molded it in Caesar, that one guy. So that's what it is. But yeah, so it should be pretty fun. I posted the invite on Facebook, and there's 100 people that said confirm they're going.
Wow.
I don't know if they'll all show up, but I thought,
and then you have like Dean Del Rey opening, right?
Oh
shit!
No, I mean,
I'm only playing.
No,
with
I
you.
know, but I have been thinking it would be good to have opener for a show. You know what I mean? It would be cool. Or at least some type of, I don't even know.
Well, just to get them going for a minute, and then you start up.
Yeah, because it was funny. The last 2 shows with my friend Anthony and Margot, we start the show with him on stage, and he says to the crowd, "Look, you guys, I'm sorry, Melissa's not here yet. She's in traffic. Stupid. Look, we had to kill some time before she gets here. Is there anyone in the crowd that has any talents? Anything you could share? Anything at all?" And I'm sitting in the crowd as an old man, with the old man wig and a blazer, and Margot plays my granddaughter, and she goes, my grandpa's great at impressions. I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, let's get grandpa up here. Yeah, grandpa. I was like, no, totally, not wanting to share my impressions as the old man.
Are you a mean old man? Like, fuck off.
No, yeah, at the beginning.
I said, fuck off.
Yeah, at the beginning I am just like, I don't want to get out. No. And Margot's like, grandpa. It was so much fun. And then Brandon Christie, he plays piano for the show. And yeah, it was great. And I tell him, like, okay, well, I'll do an impression of Britney Spears. So I have the old man doing a Britney Spears impression, like, oh, baby, how was I supposed to know? And still kind of resisting, being excited about it. But then old man really gets into it. I really get into it, and then I take off my pants, and I have my boxers under the grandpa, and then my granddaughter yells out, he forgot to take his meds. And then she carries me off stage.
That's good.
So that's such a strong intro for that show.
It's on a Monday night.
Yeah,
I'll come down and see it.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty fun. So.
And then where do we find you on Twitter?
Twitter, my Twitter name's Melissa VPs, Pees.
Melissa VPs,
Pees, like you pee.
Yep. And then your Facebook?
Facebook is facebook.com/Melissa Comedy.
And you have a website?
I do, melissavillasenor.com. And it has all my road gigs coming up. And if you're on Tumblr, I have a Tumblr account too.
And she's going to be selling handmade, crocheted.
This is a great idea Dean came up with. Since I crochet scarves, I think I'm going to crochet a bunch and take them to shows. And
I say they're 50.
50?
Well, they're handmade and they're nice.
No, I know.
Look
and some take, I have one right here in my hand. And but this one, since it was a thick yarn, it took really quick. But you're right. I should maybe 20, 30. I don't know. We'll see.
Here's what you do. You go,
so
it's
nice.
50, but whatever you got.
Okay.
As long as it's not no 5. Well, thanks for
5.
coming by.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad. We had lunch today.
Yeah, but it was like catching up, too.
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
2 months. The ghost of Melissa Villasenor.
I know, jeez.
And it was cool, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
I think you're the first girl on the show.
Hey. Well, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So the dudes will be like, finally, a chick.
Oh.
Yeah. Tired of these dudes.
Oh, God.
No, but now we can get some women that'll be like, oh, yeah, we want to hear a woman's view.
Yeah.
Give us one more impression before you leave. Wait, okay, who do we get to choose from? Tell me that. Okay.
How about just Owen Wilson?
Oh, yeah, do Owen.
You love, Owen Wilson. You always said, when Dean had his show, you would introduce me, all right, this next guy is very funny. Let's welcome Owen Wilson.
He's done some Wes Anderson films. Yeah. It's weird he's doing stand-up now.
Just go up there and...
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Hey, yeah, wow. It's great to be here, guys. Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah. All right, a lot of things to talk about, like the gas. Yeah, it's so expensive, man. Wow, yeah.
Hey, Owen, did you try to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, man. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Dean. That was fun.
That's Melissa Villasenor. And also, I'm going to be in Indianapolis with my great friend Eric Griffin, February 13th through the 16th, Indianapolis at Crackers.
Yeah.
And comedy or Punchline, February 12th. I'm headlining there. That's in a week or so.
Oh, and then actually, is it okay if I plug next week? I'm at Improv in Atlanta, Georgia, Thursday through Saturday.
Yeah, because this show should be on Monday.
Okay.
Hey, it should
February 7th through 9th, I'm at
there you go.
Improv Atlanta.
So come see us. Also, please subscribe to the show there and give us some reviews. I see how many people are listening to it, and I only got 18 reviews. It takes 5 minutes. Just do it. Help me out, man. Go, this guy's show sucks.
Man, I'll review for you.
It's a Caesar review.
Man, it was pretty cool, man. But keep it real, you know? Man.
Caesar, you even got a computer?
Man, no. I want one, though. I just go to, Apple Store and, I'll write the review on one of their sample computers.
Yeah, do that. Go down to, the Gardena Mall or whatever.
Man, I'll go to Montebello Mall.
Oh, Montebello Mall!
Right.
Fool! Look at you, fool! Oh, a little fool! Slayer fool! Thank you. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.